What's going on, guys? Crazy Amazing, or Cody here, and welcome to Late Night Grind episode 9. If you guys are hyped for Late Night Grind episode 9, which kind of rhymes, ooh, keep running. And if you guys are hyped for that, hit that like button and subscribe, and make sure you share this video around to all your friends, because me and my friend Matthew, or Kill Me Please, you can see him right there, we went to play some headquarters, and basically this game was the result of it. Now, this is obviously recorded. This is not my live reaction, but I am going to commentate over it. That way, so it's not just a gameplay, because this was a pretty crazy game for me. Now, I did have 3 other games like this, and one of them was, I believe, 103 kills, and that was also on Nuketown, but it was with different people, and that did not save for some reason, because apparently when a host migrates, it stops and then it doesn't start again. So I only got the first 2 minutes, which is not gonna be anything interesting. But I do have the second game. The second game that I was talking about, and that is going to be tomorrow's episode. So that one is way crazier than this one. It's not 100, sadly, but it's crazier than this one. This one was really crazy too, like over 50 kills. Heck, it was crazy. You just have to watch it and see what happens. And also, make sure you just don't skip ahead to see how many kills I get. Watch the whole thing, because it goes sour for a little bit, but then I just go on a kill chain out of nowhere. And then I do it again afterwards. It's just crazy. Alright, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be crazy. So definitely make sure you like it and share it around to all your friends, because I will definitely play with some of you guys if you comment down below your gamer tag and play on 360 or Xbox One. Because Black Ops 2, amazing. In my opinion, best Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, that was pretty good. Modern Warfare 1 was pretty good too. But in my opinion, I think Black Ops 2 kind of takes the cake. Now we are going to fast forward a little bit. I would say you guys just don't see nothing. But we do get all our kill streaks, and we're calling them in. Get a few kills. There's 2. We got 2 with the lightning strike. Now, this was the first game out of the set of 3 that I went crazy off on, and this was the only one that I had pretty low score streaks. I got the Warthog on the 100 kills at least 5 times, and it was just crazy. Now, I do get the kill there. Also, guys, I got a little bit of story to tell. So today, me and Matthew, who's in this game, Kill Me Please, we decided to, got all my score streaks again, to go around and go get some food, and then we wanted to go do some lawn work, that way so we could get some money. And everything went normal. We went to Taco Bell, met up there, we got some loaded potato grillers. Oh, those are amazing. And when that happened, it was just it was just a good way to start off the day. It was just amazing. And yeah. Now, when we were walking away from Taco Bell, we went into an addition that Matthew lives in, or Kill Me Please, and we went ahead and just looked around for good yards that you need to mow, and the people were actually home. And when we were doing that, we stumbled upon a garage sale. Now, normally I don't spend money at garage sales, because a lot of people just sell stuff that it doesn't even work. But she had a Pros Con 15, 16, 17 inch monitor sitting out front. Now, I have been wanting a PC monitor ever since I got the thing, because I had a 32 inch TV, which is amazing for recording and all that good stuff just to have, but it had a plasma messed up, so there was a line down it and it would glitch out a lot. So I was just like, hey, I need a new monitor as it is, and I got $35 in my pocket. So I was I went up there and I said, how much will you give me for the monitor? Or not, how much will you take for the monitor? And, she was a pretty nice lady, and she said, hang on, give me a second. And I was just like, yeah, of course. So, we bought some lemonade from her while we were waiting. It was like, I think it was her daughter or something sitting up there. And, man, they got some pretty good pink lemonade. But, we got the lemonade, and we waited, and then she came back. She was just like, I'll give it to you for $10. And, I have a pretty good straight face. I got, RBS, not RBS, RBF, and, well, that's what a lot of people say. I just kind of agree with them. So, I kind of just always got the straight face. And when she said that, I was just, yes. Like, I said yes right away. And I pulled out my 20, asked if she had to change for a 10. She said yeah. And then, I got the monitor. And you guys are probably wondering, well, if it's $10, why would you buy it? Because, she's selling it for so cheap, it must not work, and it's probably a really crappy monitor. Well, if you look it up on Amazon and ProsCon, whatever you want to call it, website, I'm just going to call it ProsCon, they actually have these things selling for about $165, not including tax or shipping. So you're probably looking about $170 for a monitor that I got for $10. Now, I was like, okay, we got to think about this here, because, $10, it probably doesn't even work. But I was like, hey, if it doesn't, I can just sell it on eBay for like $25 and, still walk out with a profit. So I was just like, screw it. I bought it. And we went over to Matthew's house because he lives in the addition that we were going to do yard work for. So we went back there, we plugged it in, and like the light turned on in the corner. So I was like, heck yeah, dude. So, and we unplugged his monitor, and we plugged in it. We plugged in his Xbox into my monitor, and boom, it went right up. It's amazing. I'm using it right now. Like that's what I'm making sure it's recording on. Now I could have had so many kills right there, but I kind of choked. But yeah, and it's amazing. If you guys are thinking about just doing lawn work, you definitely should, because you'll never know what you're stumbling upon, and at the end you're making money. And hopefully you guys actually find someone, because we found nobody. Now, Matthew came up with a pretty good idea to use Facebook, because I don't personally have a Facebook, but I know a lot of old people use Facebook, so we actually made a post on there saying that if you want to have lawn work done, just call my phone number, and we'll see what time that you want us to come over, and yeah, we'll get your lawn mowed for you. So, that means that I should be getting paid a little bit more than normal, so I can start getting my equipment faster, and not having to buy a monitor now knocked off, like I said, about $130, $170. I wasn't going to get as good as one as this, but and that means I can get my Elgato quicker, which is something I am trying to save up for. It's about $130, so I should be able to get it within the next month. And then when I get that, we're set. I should be able to get it soon though, because if I sell my TV that I was using for my monitor, which I should get about $100, I can go ahead and buy it. So that's pretty good. Plus it's a Vizio Smart TV, so everyone's gonna want to buy that. Alright, so at this point of the game, I have about 50 kills and 15 deaths. There's the 50th. And, I'm sweating pretty hard. I got my AN-94. I got gold on it somehow. I don't even know how that happened. I actually got gold on a lot of my guns. I got the Ballista Golden, the 5.7, and, I'm pretty sure it's a modder that did it. Now, I think I said that in my past video that a modder did it for me. But you know, that's it. That I did not know that for sure. I was just guesstimating on that one. But I do have all of my score streaks now. So I'm gonna fast forward really quick. There we go. That way so you guys don't have to just sit there. And you know, I was like, hey, I'm gonna save my hunter killer drone for a second. And I got my lightning strike. Now while I'm sitting here doing nothing in this corner, well there we go. I guess I could do the code word. The code word of the day is going to be kill streak. Because I got a whole bunch of kill streaks. Now, you know, if you guys don't know how this works, boom, quad right there. I basically have it so if you put the code word down below, if you have an Xbox One obviously, or a 360 and you have like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 on your Xbox One, or, you know, we'll just talk about it. I will do a game with you and record it if you want to. And yeah, it'll be a really cool experience. And you know, make sure if you do see the code word, just comment down below. I don't care if you're my friend or some random guy that just thought he would stumble upon this video and watch it. But yeah, I will, you know, even if you just want to put the code word down there, you can do it. And just say like, you know, I don't want to play a game or anything. You know, then I'll just offer it to someone else. But I'll definitely pin your comment to the top even if you don't. That way so you can be like, hey, I'm pinned to the top on this YouTube channel. And I'm sorry for the lack of upload. School did start up, so it's hard to make a late night grind episode that I'd normally make it like 1 when I have to be in bed about 12, 11:30. So actually, as soon as I record this video, I'm just gonna go to bed. Because yeah, I got a triple there, but I died. And right now I'm going 69 and 20. We got to fast forward a little bit right here. There we go. Now, when I saw that many kills, I was kind of blown away, and I was just like setting my goals high, seeing what I could get. But yeah, this was the first game in a set of 3 that I went off in. Second game is actually going to be the next episode, and I believe that it's crazier than this one because I actually have high score streaks, so you know, something crazy can happen. Now, I did die there. I probably should have reloaded. I have 73 kills, 55 seconds in the game left. Okay, so I saw a guy right there, but you know, I couldn't get both of them, so I went for that one. Now, oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and keep talking about the 3 games. Now, the second one, you know, is going to be the Late Night Grind episode 10, which is going to be a very special episode, the 10th video, and the longest playlist I have on the channel, which, you know, I enjoy, and it seems like you guys enjoy it too, because almost, like, normally with the YouTube channel, you'll have, like, I have 14 or 15 subs, it keeps going back and forth, and, you know, when a video does good, I'll get about 8 or 9 on one video, which, you know, when I see 8 or 9, I get pretty happy, because that basically means almost half of your subs has watched that video, which, you know, you're probably like, what? But that's, you know, whenever I see just like someone that's viewed my video, I get pretty happy about it. So, you know, share this around with your friends, and yeah. But we did end the game with a whopping 78 kills, 24 deaths, 2 captures, and 12 defends, which is very, very good. The guy right behind me had 64 kills, and Matthew got 81, and I got less deaths than him, but he did capture a little more, so that's why he has like a really high score. But yeah. And the third game, I'll, you know, finish that off. It got corrupted, host migration. It did not finish recording, so I cannot upload that. It was 103 kills, which, you know, made me a little bit mad, but we got these 2 epic games to catch up. So, alright guys, so I'm going to end it here. Like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And yeah, guys, it's been Bean, Cody, Crazy Amazing, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.